to yet another episode of Curse of Strahd. I hope you're all as ready for it as I am the DM, the very own Pink Rambo, also known as Maddie. You can find me over on our Discord. As always, we would like to start our session with thanking our sponsors, D&D Beyond, that is D, the letter N, D, Beyond.com, as well as Lucky Dice Cafe and Station Retro. If you're looking for live games to play out in Huntsville, Alabama, head out to those two locations where you can find our very own Captain Sack live at those two locations from Thursday to Sunday. I am going to apologize right now for all the coughing I'm doing because I'm still fighting off a slight cold. But I'm loading up on apple cider and we'll be good to go. So, when we last left our heroes, our cleric attempted to galaxy brain and only managed to get to big brain as he tried to get the abbot to tell him what he was, but was not asking the correct kind of questions.
Never big brain.
Who did we just lose?
I think it was Nancy?
Nope.
Oh, sure.
It was Decca.
Rip. There we go.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Second. Oh, yeah.
I thumbs up over here.
Oh,
I didn't spell that right, and I have it right in front of me. Sorry, I just have to quickly do our announcements. Shit that I should have done before.
what's wrong with you?
Alright, there we go. Okay. Okay. Also, when you guys left the Abbey, you were told of an old knightly order that would possibly have more information to deal with Strahd, as well as other possible goodies. Weapons, items, who knows?
Elaka likes goodies.
I'm sure he does. Oh my god. Sorry, give me one second. I just gotta figure out where the heck you guys go. Because we're all on the world map right now. Haha, I was right. Okay. So, it'll take you guys about 3 or 4 days to reach this spot.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so who is leading?
You said 3 to 4 days?
Yep.
Okay. That gives me
Wait.
a total of 9 days.
Where's Sophie?
Right. You were so entrapped with the
book.
reading. She disappeared.
It was horrific. Never see it again.
I mean, she just seemed to fade from
From view.
view. And now we have Tagadol, who has agreed to come with us. Yes.
I mean, I'm bored, and the only thing I'm gonna do is go to the winery and drink until they kick me out again, so why not?
Again.
Again, that's pleasant. That's fantastic.
My type of companion.
You're a
Sure.
demon.
What? I am a tiefling. My mother might have been a succubus, but we don't throw stones around here, alright?
How do you know that? You haven't been in this group.
I throw more than stones.
Oh, this will be fun to
I
watch.
walk away. I walk away.
Leaning
Damn
Tangle.
it, Prom.
He throws words.
I throw shade.
Something Cyranox is all too familiar with.
Yeah.
Yup. Say it.
Dad talks.
Pretty much.
As the official dad leader of the group, I detest.
Oh, jeez.
But like every dad, there's a pet that always seems to get into the skin after they don't want it. So this might be a good thing.
Am I Scooby Doo? What the hell is this?
Yes.
Roll.
Ruh-roh Crom?
So while
I
we're
just
leaving
started-
we're leaving the abbey, you guys would notice that on the wall there's this just big old lizard skeleton just hanging out.
Oh yeah. I had forgotten about him.
I want to do
Yeah.
something before we left the Abbey too, but sorry, I was busy.
What do you want to do before we leave the Abbey?
I
Or
want
before
Kira
you
and I to
leave the
go.
Abbey?
I want Kira and I to go for a walk. We're going to try to walk away with the chains that's attached to the post.
Who?
Who?
The chains that are attached to the post that's got that person tied up.
Who do you want?
to go with?
Oh my god, I said Kiro, didn't I?
Yeah.
Nyx hears that name she's killing.
Oh shit. Next.
Different universe. Different universe.
God.
Nobody knows my dad. How do you know that name?
You'd be surprised what I know.
Yikes.
Well, that's just another name to add to the list.
Mhm.
Isn't that right, Nick?
Oh fuck.
What are we... Sorry, what are we doing?
We're gonna go steal the chain.
Is that for fun or is that for something else?
That's for something else.
Oh, I was like, steel chain... What? And then Nyx, it just clicks really quick, like, oh!
You're the one who suggested it, Nix.
What? Yeah, but I didn't think I'd take part in either A, stealing it, or B, paying for it.
Oh, I don't want you to pay for it. We're not gonna get caught.
Listen, this is the
Okay.
first roll of the
Can I
night.
just-
We're fucked.
Where are you talking about this? Because if you're still talking about this in the dining hall, the abbot is still sitting there watching you all.
No. Nix and I have done this quietly.
My statement doesn't change.
They're just saying they're just
Doing
doing like
this in
sign
the
language to
dining
each other.
hall.
Yeah.
No, we're not doing it at the dining hall. Outside, where the post is, where they've got that, where he's got that creature tied up.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna go take that chain that's attached to them.
It is also a different creature now. It is not the one that was flying. It is now one
A
that
mole
digs
or
holes.
something. Yeah.
Is it still attached to a chain?
Yes.
Then I'm going to take the chain and let it go.
I'll keep watch.
Yeah?
I'm gonna chalk this up as ill-advised actions, not done by me.
Yeah? Good, Sarah, that's what you're gonna do? You're gonna let the mongrel folk go?
There's just the one.
Wait,
Are
what?
you sure?
What am I missing here?
You were enjoying the book, don't worry about it.
Book.
It's like,
That's what
he's
you
another
wanna
one, he's
do.
another one.
Well, we were trying to think of how to come up with the chain.
Okay. Well, if that's what you want to do, who am I to tell you not to?
Oh boy.
Nix, what do you think? You and I are talking off to the side while they're all busy.
Okay.
Is this a good idea?
You're going to need the chain at some point, but I don't
Maybe.
know if letting... Maybe. But I don't
You
know
don't
if
think-
taking it from here is going to be useful. All these people are, for what it's worth, fairly docile. So we don't
Yeah,
really
I
know the
guess.
true extent of the chain.
You've got a point. All right, we'll keep an eye on it. Let me know if you see any chain that you think will work.
Okay.
And hey, maybe I won't need it. Maybe I'll make it through.
Or maybe you'll just have to die.
There's that too.
Wow.
Because, you know, the more I think about it, I'm not taking this back to my homeland. unless I have full control.
Full control. Takes time.
I know. Okay, that's it.
Cool. Strutting on back to the group.
Go back to the group.
Tigerolf looking up at the lizard skeleton like, Jugoth, get down here! Come on, Jugoth! Get off the wall.
You're
What?
Talked about
Talking to
this.
skeleton.
I'm just reading my chemistry book.
Crom's got homework to worry about.
Com's got finals in the morning.
Tigadol, what are you doing?
You see the skeleton that's hanging on the wall?
Yes.
He's, for the record, he's not actually hanging. He is clinging to the
Oh,
wall.
How
Oh,
big
it's
is that skeleton?
it's a live
It's a
skeleton.
giant lizard.
It is
Like,
a giant lizard.
Is he one of the like things from this area? I mean, I don't really care. I've got a nice, cute cat skeleton, but
wait, what?
No,
I made skeletons where?
on the wall.
It's not moving.
he'll come down eventually. He's my mount from soon.
Do you have
That's-
a picture of what he looks like when he's not a skeleton?
Yes.
Wait, hold up. He can choose not to be a skeleton?
No, it's because he's in Barovia, Jordy.
Okay. I'm about to say, I mean, what transmog shenanigans is this?
Oh, World of Warcraft.
Yep. Guess we have that. This skeleton, is it evil?
No, it's my mount from
It's
my
a-
goddess.
Oh, he cute as
Oh,
heck.
okay, it's a holy skeleton man. This is fine. This is
Him
fine.
cute. I can't
What-
get
what
rid of it.
Pretty.
I'm trying to get rid of it. I couldn't get rid of it. Sorry.
How is it?
Oh,
How is it attached to the wall?
It's clinging.
Him
It's
lizard.
a
clinging
lizard.
to the wall.
him lizard.
You like it like tries to like go towards the tail and like. Ding, ding.
Can he reach
Can
it?
you even reach?
Depending on how high, we'll see.
He has a stick to poke it.
I have a spear to poke it.
There you go.
Don't attack my mount.
I'm not
He'll
going to
come down
attack your mount.
eventually.
I want to get him down.
This is a fascinating creature. Call it that.
I mean, technically, he's a divine spirit.
Okay, even better.
You can't
Like
ride
Feisty.
him.
Ah, I'll never ride a fellow reptilian.
Well, that
Different
just says a
from
lot
me.
about you, doesn't it? Is your order, do you take vows of chastity too?
My order was a strange one. That's a story for another time. But yes,
you
we
have
have.
3 to 4 days in which to tell it as you
Nervous laughter looks at the door. I'm gonna stand outside.
Look at that piece of dirt. Isn't that a nice piece of dirt? Yeah, let's keep going.
That's a nice rock. Oh, what's that? Another rock. I'm gonna go check that out instead.
I'm curious.
About
This whole conversation.
No.
you're not curious about him running off like a coward because someone asked him a question?
We're used
He
to
did-
that with him.
Honestly,
He
at
does
this
that.
point, it's Cyranox.
He kind of just runs in or out, whenever which way he chooses.
It's either Cyranox rushes in or Cyranox is good out here. So
I mean, as long as you take him for walks.
Is
Let him
that
find a nice
really the
plant.
key?
Let him find a nice plant to use the restroom.
I've achieved peak golden retrieverness.
I mean, let's be honest. Steranox is just best boy at this point.
Pretty much.
debatable.
No,
Cyronox is best boy. Crom is dad. Yalakin's little child.
Like, I can't say that Cyronox is smartest boy, but he's best boy, because he's trying his best.
Nix would say
Yalakin
debatable.
is absolutely smartest boy.
Debatable.
Oh, that's right. We got
Crom
Yeah,
fights
you got
for
Crom.
knowledge.
battle IQ.
Okay, we're traveling.
You know what? You know what I have? Knowledge.
Who's leading?
Me too.
I'll lead.
There you go.
Okay, I need a perception check, please.
Really? Why can't it be
You-
survival?
You knew
No.
that was coming. You
No,
had to have
I was
known that was
hoping
coming.
for survival. Why does the first roll have to be
I'll tell you
perception?
what, Nick.
Okay,
it's
never
not
mind.
bad.
You rolled already.
It's not bad. It's not bad. It's
Never
not
mind. You already rolled.
Hush, 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 hush.
Alright. Okay. You notice a trail off to the left. It seems kind of familiar. Almost like the one that you guys found on your way back to Kresk. Maybe this was the exit to the shortcut.
This.
Who knows?
Wait, I'm sorry. Where are we technically on the map?
You're almost to the bridge.
Oh, so we're
Oh,
Wait.
so you mean this one where it's like towards the winery?
Yeah, except you haven't crossed the bridge yet, and you're finding another trail that looks a lot like the first one.
What map are you looking at?
Okay, do you see a lake, Baratok, whatever?
Yeah.
We're on the little, like, to the left of that lake, there's a little bridge, right where Crom and I are.
This, yeah, no, that's what I
Yeah,
mean.
no. You were seeing a trail. It doesn't mean that the trail is on the map.
Oh, okay, I thought it was on the map, which is why I was like, oh, winery.
Yes, it does. If it's not on a map, it's not there.
Crom is the knowledgeable one here, he knows everything.
I have a map of everything.
In one of the books you read, it says if there's not a map of it, it doesn't exist.
Basically. Wait, does this mean Crom's a flat earther?
Oh no.
Oh my god, no, not this again.
Yalakin the intelligent one again.
Okay, a path that I've
Yes.
familiar. Okay, cool. Moving on.
Oh
You're
my
not
god.
gonna go down it?
No,
Yeah.
I don't think it's
Okay.
where we're heading to, so
Alright,
fuck it.
give me another survival check.
I mean,
Or give me a survival check instead of a perception. Excellent. Okay. You, you're able to discern what path you need to take. You get about here
Yeah.
before it is just too dark to travel.
Should we camp here?
How do you guys spend the night?
This feels
Sorry.
familiar, as if wolves have attacked us here once before.
We should be okay. I mean, we are fairly supplied, and we do have a new companion.
We killed the wolves once. We'll kill them again.
Pretty much.
Oh, you killed some of their wolves?
We killed
Yes.
Wait, werewolves? Those was belong to someone?
Yeah.
Do you tell?
There's a bunch of wild people who live in the woods, and they collect wolves, and they have some predilections.
Hmm.
Well, when the wolves do things like try to eat people who are camping, then they're gonna die.
Kinda. Yeah, Cernax's gonna kind of like look to the rest of the group. It's like, could that one hunter be the owner of the wolves?
Well, he's not here now.
This is true. If we see him again, we might have to apprehend him.
So what are you guys doing?
Let's rest.
Indeed.
Setting up a watch order.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that could be a thing.
There's no need.
Oh.
Why?
I'll
If
take
you're
a watch.
worried, if you don't mind getting close to each other.
Oh.
Ooh, tiny hut. Yeah.
What was that?
Ye old tiny hut.
Tiny hut.
Very well.
In this dome, we're protected. We don't need to worry about watches and whatnot. Nothing can get in. As long as I don't get out, it will not be dispelled.
Very well. Most useful spell.
That's
Let's
a name.
gather around.
Thank you, Carl.
Indeed.
Sure.
So we all just
Chilling around a fire. On a bed.
So, Crom, if somebody were to happen across this dome, what
Mhm.
color would it be on the outside?
It should be invisible.
The dome is
The
opaque. from
dome
the
is
outside.
opaque from the outside of any color you choose.
neon fucking orange.
Green.
we are silent in the woods. Orange.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to thank Tuna for their 3-month Twitch Prime subscription. Thank you so much.
This
Also,
scarf's
to
for
answer
you.
your question, how many months do I have to be subbed to be able to have the Vampire Dad? The answer is 14.
You're almost there. I believe in you.
Yeah. Wait, so it was tuna? Why are we asking about the vampire? I'm more surprised with how a fish is on the computer. I'm like blown away at that.
Oh my god, dude.
You're going.
I'm kidding.
Dirty, please.
Never change.
Okay, so you all
Yeah.
settle in to Tiny Hut for the night.
Which is a new experience.
It's very, very cozy in here.
I snore. I snore like a beast. Xenox probably farts like one.
Hey, don't talk about that.
I'm just glad you don't shoot lightning out of the other end.
I'm gonna
I'll
turn
be
into
honest
a
with you,
raven.
I have not tried.
Oh, you okay, V?
It's like
Reverse Godzilla. Let's
Why
go.
is it right when I'm drinking? God damn it.
I'm sorry. I'm really pent up right now. Just I have missed D&D.
It's all good.
Frig. God damn it. Crumb, we need to speak later.
Wait, so we're all gathered around the fire, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Fair enough. Let me know.
Damn it.
Speaking of speaking later. Sorry, go ahead.
I think I killed both V and Maddie.
There we go.
Having a coughing fit, I apologize.
Yeah.
Clear my throat, it's not working.
You know what? Have your conversation. I gotta set something up real quick.
There we go.
Oh no, this conversation isn't for now, it's not necessary right now. Maybe within a day or so.
Okay, that doesn't change my statement of
Talk.
RP while I finish setting this shit up.
So Gwen's gonna look at Tychodol and say, "So, what do you know about this area? You were talking about the wolves."
Yeah. I mean,
What
you
do we
all
need
know
to
I'm a
watch for
were-raven.
here?
Let's just say that there are wolves that are also people, and sometimes a combination of the.
Oh,
You mean
so
like
werewolves.
werewolves?
Is that what they're called?
Werewolves, lichens, they have human puppers, I don't know.
Human puppers.
How
We
did
don't
you
use that
become
last one.
The dangerous good boys.
There's nothing good about werewolves.
No.
Oh, nothing good.
Not
What do you know about them?
They're predators.
Okay.
That's it?
How did you
Not
become
bad.
a were-raven? Is that...
Well, you met the people at the winery.
Yes.
Mhm.
One
do
of their
sleep in
sons bit me.
Okay.
Okay.
So do we need to cleanse your wound?
No. This is part of who I am.
Do we need to
No.
go back and have a start talking to the father?
You're not Derek. What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
JT, your Derek is showing.
Sorry, your Derek is showing.
I'm going to be very honest. I'm not quite sure that he would have much to say to you about any.
I have a question for you, since you bring up this topic, and I've read a few things back at my temples.
You can read?
Yeah, believe it or not, yes.
God!
Christ.
I know, it surprises me as
Got
well.
him.
Go ahead.
Okay. The way you describe it, with your ability and, say, the lichens in this area, you seem to have control on whether you can turn. Am I wrong to assume so?
No, yeah. I don't do the weird bird person thing. That's not fun.
But do you have that ability to?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It comes with lycanthropy. You get your normal form, you get the animal form, and then you get the hybrid.
Nah, the scrolls didn't say much about that, so I need to make a mental note of that.
I can get you some stones to chisel on if you need it.
Christ. Christ and Dragonic. Yeah. I'm good without the stones. Paper will do just fine.
Why
it's
are you
just with
so
the spear in the
interested in
corner.
this, Gwensarda?
Well, we just came across different people, and I was just looking for ideas on how to defend ourselves the best.
I mean, silver works.
Good to know.
Yes.
Both Cyronox and I, same with Nyx, have silvered weapons.
As do I. I have a silver sword.
So we're well prepared to fight them should they find us again.
Mm-hmm.
Does any magical abilities work more on them than others?
I don't know. I
I
just
would
know
say-
that they're very averse to silver.
I would say fire, but obviously
definitely.
we don't know that.
Well, if anything with hair on it, hair would catch on fire. So fire is a good logical step.
Tygadol
Simple as
puts
it
her
may be.
hand in the fire. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Well, you're not hairy, so
Her skin is also not burning, so.
So you're fire resistant.
It comes with the heritage.
yes.
That's from
Being a
your
demon and
tiefling.
all.
Half demon of some sort. Not
Demon-
entirely evil.
Let's be honest. It's demon adjacent.
Y'all are
No!
sounding a little demon-cist.
It's actually
Do you-
devil.
Maddie, how many of those silver daggers did I get in that core? It was 6, right?
6.
Okay.
It's a devil. Devil, demon. All a part of the abyss.
No!
Yes.
No, there are the 9 hells and there are the abyss. They are two very different places.
They all bring out the worst in people.
On occasion.
In different ways, and if you would talk to some devils, they would say it brings out the best.
I just cold stare at her.
Gwen's just gonna curl up in her bedroll and say goodnight and go to sleep.
Alrighty.
I mean, you can keep giving me the stink eye, but you do not intimidate me at all.
It's not a form of intimidation.
He does this a lot.
Yeah,
What's his thing?
he does.
Cool. So now that everybody's all
Sorry, before we all go to sleep, Nyx is gonna turn to Lakin since he's one of the ones that doesn't have any silvered weapons. And Nyx will hand you 2 silvered throwing daggers.
Aw.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-bum.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Sure.
I mean, if somebody gets close enough to you and it seems to be an issue, at least it's something. Honestly, I was going to keep them for myself, but I really had no use for them.
I have an idea of some things I can do with these, so I appreciate it.
Hmm. Don't lose them, I only have 4 left.
You've seen what I do with my spear.
That's... Can you do those with the daggers?
Yeah.
Can you do that with all the daggers, or is it only attuned to you?
Not all of them. I can do, if I spend a while, I can probably just take... It's probably actually just as easy as, like, moving some of the stuff that's on my spear and putting it onto the dagger.
Oh, then don't
Shouldn't be
worry about it. Don't worry about it.
that
Don't
hard. Okay.
do your daggers. I will deal with my own. I have enough silvered weapons. I don't need magical silver weapons.
Okay.
You
Good
get
night.
yourself on a good deal. Actually, before Nyx goes to sleep,
Hmm.
Say, Nyx, I have a question. Who's up at this point that's like straight awake?
Probably.
Take it all.
Okay.
I'm awake, but I'm curled up.
Okay.
Because
I've been meaning to ask something that it's been on my mind ever since we were at the Abbey.
Mm-hmm.
When Abbott revealed who he was,
Mm-hmm.
I saw something interesting.
As do most with those eyes.
Mm-hmm.
With their eyes.
Mm-hmm. And that's just the thing. Before, I've never clearly looked at you, but your eyes don't seem normal.
'Cause they're not.
Why is that?
They're dead eyes.
Come again?
When you see the dead, what do their eyes look like?
Why do you have them?
Because I died.
Immediately stands up. Come again?
I died.
Oh man, I love this.
When I was young, my village was attacked. We were all slaughtered. A few people came across me and were able to revive me. And Nyx has always worn a very high up button shirt. She'll undo the top few buttons and she'll show the stab wound that is scarred over directly in the center of her chest.
Yes.
You just hear Take It All whistle from the off.
Do I wake up from the whistle?
I don't know. Do you?
I'm asking.
And that is an in-character decision that is completely up to you.
No.
There you go.
I've never seen this form of magic. I mean, I've known some people at the monastery being able to revive. I've never seen this form of it.
It's resurrection magic. You're a cleric. You should see this all the time.
The monastery really didn't appreciate the disturbance of the dead. We did have some scrolls teaching some of it. I do have some of that knowledge, but unless I'm called for as a last means, we are to avoid all forms of resurrection.
Sounds like a bad cleric.
Ooh.
We are proud warriors, not necromancers of any sort.
I was a child, Cyranox. I was quite young whenever this happened.
Yes, it is confusing to me now. I'll be much more angry, but after what happened at the Abbot, I don't know what to expect in these lands anymore.
My eyes still work as normal eyes, they just did not heal as if normal eyes would. I can still see,
Interesting.
Though they're quite sensitive to light.
I would imagine. That would explain what happened at the abbot. That and you were standing next to him, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
I think if anybody sunbeamed somebody's eyes, they might move back a little bit, but
pretty much. We're a strange group. This one.
we were a
Yeah.
strange group when we started. We'll be a strange group when we finish. Is there any
Indeed.
more questions you'd like to ask?
Not for the time being. Still don't know what to think of you. Still don't fully trust you. But
Says the one who came at me ready to fight when I did nothing wrong.
Like I said, I am still making up my opinion on you, pretty much.
Have I done anything to betray trust?
Not that I can prove.
That just sounds like you're trying to find something to throw me under the bus. The carriage.
Not exactly.
The fuck's a bus?
I was gonna say, Cyranox's first question should be, what the fuck is a bus?
To throw me out to the wolves. There.
There you go.
But yeah, Silver, why'd I do that?
I'm gonna punch a dragonborn. I've yet to do anything to step on your toes, Cyranox. So don't step on mine.
Very well. You may go back to doing what you're going to do. I'm going to sleep. Big move.
So, JT, what color is this orb?
Oh boy.
A
Brave
blue.
orb. Oh.
Blue?
Like a
deep
darker-
blue that wouldn't
darker
really
blue.
radiate light?
Yes.
Perfect. Cool. So, the night passes without issue. You don't hear anything. Everybody sleeps soundly, getting a full night's rest. It's nice. Something that you all haven't had in a very long time. Who wakes up first?
Not me.
I would probably wake up first.
Crom slept
Cool.
the
You want to
most.
give me a perception check, please?
Are we gonna die?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
We gonna die!
My hut is still up.
Yeah,
Well, it should be. Should be.
it is. It might be just a little bit too dark outside. You're waking up with the dawn light, or what light that permeates Barovia hasn't quite reached the area in which you guys are camped. Who's up next?
I will be.
Alright, give me a perception check, please, Gwinsarda.
I'm up next.
So say Nyx wakes up
Perception
when Crom
check,
kicks
please.
her.
You looking? Alright, Yulakin, you're the first one to notice them. And they definitely weren't there when you went to sleep.
Oh boy.
Surrounding the dome are scarecrows.
Oh. I don't like this at all.
Goes back in the hut.
Well, I mean,
You never left the
it says
hut.
tiny
Yeah.
hut, but you never left the hut.
Can you put your head out?
You
I
can
have the
see
dagger.
through the hut, by the way. Like, it's transparent from the inside, but it's opaque from the outside.
It's a dome.
I pull out the silver dagger of returning, and I'm just looking at it like, I don't like this at all.
Silver dagger of returning. How did you do that?
What are you seeing, Yalak? Because obviously I see his reaction.
Scarecrows just all around us.
Nasty spooky boys.
Crom, can they enter this?
Woohoo.
Um,
I'm literally
There's
pointing them out
scarecrows.
everywhere.
outside.
No. Although,
Can we fire through this?
no.
Shit. Gwen's gonna reach over and wake up the other 3.
Yeah, what's happening?
We have company.
Wolves, undead, vampires. Please tell me it's Strahd.
Looks like
Scarecrow.
scarecrows.
Did you just say, please tell me it's Strahd?
Yep. Scarecrows.
Popped onto the map again.
Why do I have...
who?
Why do I have 2?
You have mastered chocolate.
They're gone.
I was like, why are there 2 of me?
Because I did a dumb and yeah.
Discord's having a hissy fit for Deca, just as a warning.
Okay, I am just quickly.
It just keeps
changing
spawning.
things.
That's a lot of scarecrows.
I mean, they're scarecrows. I think they're just...
Were they here
They weren't
last night?
here when we went to bed.
Oh.
Somebody put them out?
Look at that one on the path. There's no way. Oh god, they're weeping angels. I hate it. I hate it so much.
Why don't we just go out and see what one of them will do? They're scarecrows. Unless Tygadol has some words of wisdom for these.
Tygadol?
She's like our game manual. Like something else. Sorry. So
watch this.
Oh.
Tagadol picks up her stuff and just walks out, and she's like, "Fuck you," and smashes one across the face.
Cool. Excellent. Everybody roll for initiative.
Yep.
Oh.
I didn't do so bad this time.
Do I get that free attack?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
As soon as I get back into the game, I will roll it.
Hey, whoa!
Yeah, look at these big nat 20s.
Woo!
Numbers that Barrett couldn't have even dreamed of getting.
Oh my god, going first!
Oh, Barrick. So they're color-coded. Why?
No, I'm doing this because I'm not rolling each individual one
Oh.
for initiative.
Okay.
Ducky.
I'm just trying to make my life easier, okay?
Okay.
I still
Bro,
love that
that's
lizard
really
man.
fucking good.
He's the goodest boy.
He looks like a good boy. What was your
His
lizard's
name's Sugar.
name? What was your mount's name? Take it all?
Jugoth.
Tugoth?
Jugoth.
Ah.
Should have named him Spud.
Will he fight as well?
He's nowhere around.
Oh,
He's
damn it.
still at the wall. He's like, this is my home now.
Could have been
He's
cool.
like, okay,
Could have got
God.
rid of that shit.
They left.
I love wall. Peas on it.
Sorry, roll 20's being hateful to me right now.
It's okay, Discord's being hateful to me.
Hey, for a change, it's not me.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum.
Da, da,
Oh, hold
da.
Fuck you, fiddlesticks.
Oh shit, I got a while to go.
Sensor flail. There you go.
Yeah, you notice that her
Oh.
weapon is actually just like a sensor.
A sensor attached to like a chain.
Basically, that's what a sensor is.
Yep.
I don't know what a sensor is.
Does a 17 hit, DM?
Yes. Which one are you attacking?
The pink one, I guess.
Okay. Okay. Next. You're up.
Well, might as well go
Okay.
for this one. Yeah, that feels comfy. We're gonna fire. That's what I wanted. We're gonna invoke fire on her good old blood.
Okay.
We'll take that as a yes.
Yeah.
Cool. And we're gonna hit him again. That's gonna
Okay,
miss though.
this one.
Yes, sorry, that one.
Okay.
And the second one misses. I'm gonna guess.
Yes. Oh god, yes.
Ultimate high to bottom low. And that's it.
Taekwondo?
Bonus action, I'm gonna summon my spiritual weapon behind the pink.
Okay. So, you get advantage, or your spiritual weapon gets advantage off of you alone. So
Okay.
it wouldn't get advantage if it was flanking with, say, Gwensarda, but it'll get it if it's flanking with you.
I will roll again. Does a 16 hit?
It does.
And then I'm gonna hit it in the face with my flail. 13 probably doesn't hit though.
Yes, it does.
I was gonna say, do you get flanking for your spiritual weapon though? Does it work the other way?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
It doesn't work
Also,
for
the
anybody
13
else.
would hit. Also, the 13 would hit.
Gotta check for nat 20.
Okay. Anything else?
That's all I can do.
Crom.
Cool. So I stand up. I will cast. Where is it? There we go. I wanted to do it at higher level.
Well, the 9 doesn't hit,
Yeah.
so your first ray misses. Scorching Ray
I
has
think
3 rays.
If you do it
I
at
think
higher
when you
level,
click
think
the
it's-
yeah, once you click for the damage, I think it's when it lets
That's
you
when
do
it'll
high
ask you
level.
what level.
But I think you also do you get more rays
I'm
as you
just
level up like magic missile?
Yeah, that's what I'm. Should be. Okay, I was just clicking to see what would happen.
Mhm.
Okay. This is what happens when I'm unprepared.
You get 3 rays at normal, and then if it's 3rd level or higher, you start adding more.
Yeah, so at 3rd level, I would cast it.
So 4 rays?
So 4 rays. And I'm firing at the one Nyx is hitting. Or right beside. So, Scorching Ray.
24 will hit.
Take that. One more. 13.
13 will hit.
That one. And then... last one.
The 8
will
will
not.
not.
God damn it.
However, you notice that this fire seems to catch on whatever straw is on the inside of this scarecrow.
Cool.
Rather effectively.
Cool. I will run up right beside Nyx.
Okay.
Right here. And that'll be my turn.
No, don't leave me in the dome! And the dome disappears. It's like, fuck!
That's my
Okay.
turn. Yep.
So these two's turn. Since you right up next to it, 14 and 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Both of them?
Yep.
Okay, I need a wisdom saving throw from you, please.
Cool. I'm going to...
You're also taking 10 damage.
Cool. I'll take the 10 damage. Oops. That's not the number I wanted. But for the wisdom save, I'm going to use my portent.
Okay.
I'm going to get rid of the 15. So,
Okay.
assuming that plus my wisdom save, so 16.
Absolutely. Okay, and then this one is going to attack Cyronox. 19 to hit.
Yep.
I need a wisdom saving throw from you as well, please.
Oh, I'm sad. Oh,
You pass.
yep.
You're taking
I'm
7
smart.
slashing damage, though.
7 splashing?
7.
Okay.
Okay.
My feelings.
15 and 10 to hit, Taekwondo.
No.
This one's gonna lumber up to Or I guess creak his way over to Yalakin.
Ah!
13 to hit,
Misses.
and the one that's standing in front of you also misses.
Hey.
Cyranox.
Yep.
Eat shit.
Okay, so we are kind of surrounded. I need
Little bit.
my big boy spells. Wait. There we go. Fuck it, why not? I'm gonna channel my holiness, and I'm gonna cast a Crusader's Mantle.
Ooh.
Okay.
And I'm gonna step one more up, see if I can get some scarecrows to hit me instead of Yalakin, because I am big beefy boy, and I will pass.
Okay.
I'll make sure everyone. Okay, yeah. So all y'all get the bonus.
Do you want? Yeah. Okay. You're good.
Crusader's Mantle.
Okay. Yalakin, what are you doing?
Ah. Big creatures, or not big creatures, lots of creatures, and then I will throw a vial, shaken up vial at Nyx and say, you know the drill at this point. And cast enlarge on her.
Hell yeah, make me a big lady.
Okay.
Oh, I am going to climb that mountain.
Yes, yes, yes.
Tycho just strips the battle armor. I'm ready.
Oh, well done, Alish, well done.
Is that a main action or a bonus action? That is a main action. Okay, cool. As a
Shit.
bonus action, the Flumnut Tech Battle Bee will hit this boy.
Which boy? Sorry.
The one in
The
front
one
of him.
directly in front of him.
You got it. Do it.
Sure. Let me bring it up. That is a there it is.
Oh yeah.
Jesus
Yes!
Christ, Batman.
10 acid damage.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else, Becca?
That'll be my turn.
Okay. Gunsarda.
Well, I'm gonna step forward to this boy. And 18 to hit.
Yeah.
9 damage. Plus the 1d4 for the radiant, correct?
Yep. And you also get sneak attack. Wait,
Oh,
no.
okay.
Sorry. Hang on. Let me double check that because I think that's if you're ranged. Raw face one.
I'm in face-to-face contact with it, so she would get.
I know. I'm double checking the wording on it.
Does the bee also get extra radiant on their weapon attack?
No.
Okay, just making sure.
Just like spiritual weapon wouldn't.
Yes, you get sneak attack because
Cool.
20.
29 damage then.
Not quite.
Really?
Yeah. Really.
Damn it.
Might be that
Because I'm
piercing
trying
right
fucking-
into straw.
Yeah.
My face when I can't fucking figure out half of 29 is.
Wait,
14.
Yep, I got it. Is that everything, Gwynsarda?
That's all I can do.
Alright, well, since it's their turn.
Yeah.
13 to hit you, Gwynsarda?
No.
How about an 18 and a 14?
18 will.
Yeah, I need a wisdom saving throw from you, please.
+4 bonus.
Okay, you're still taking 3 slashing.
Okay.
18 to hit you, Nyx.
Yes.
Wisdom saving throw, please.
+4 bonus.
I thought that was
You're
just
gonna
to
take
attack.
7 slashing damage.
Okay.
No, the aura that Tyakadal is giving is
Sorry, how much damage? 7?
7 damage.
Okay.
The aura that Tyakadal emits has nothing to do with damage.
Oh, okay.
It gives you bonuses to your saving
Damage is
throws.
from Cyranox, saving
Yeah.
throws from Tykedal.
Maddie, how much damage? I'm sorry, I missed that.
You took 3.
3. Okay.
Nyx took 7. Speaking of Nyx, it's your turn.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna hit some stuff, I think. This boy's first.
Yeah? Yeah?
And a d4, you said. For damage from Cyranox, right?
Yeah.
You also get I believe you also get a D4 for being big.
Oh! Did you bring that back up? Sorry, can you bring that back up for me, actually?
Sure.
Becca? Just because I don't remember, because I'm a fool.
Absolutely. Boop.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay, there's some large targets. Yeah, I get an extra d4. Okay, perfect.
Oops. Gotta remember that.
So that's one attack. 16?
Yep.
Perfect. So there's that, and I get 2 of those.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay. That's everything. I have to mark down somewhere for me.
Tyakadal.
How's this one look?
This one?
Yeah.
Not great.
Okay, so first I'm gonna go with the spiritual weapon.
That'll hit. And it shatters into pieces.
Cool.
I'm gonna mark it as dead, but it's my turn
Your
token.
initiative
So
tracker, yeah. Then I'm going to unload on the yellow one.
okay. $21 will both of them will hit.
I'm going to burn a second level Divine Smite on one of these attacks.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Bless
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
Nope.
Crom,
Hmm.
what are you doing?
Let me see. I am gonna take my great axe, and I'm gonna go into a rage. So yeah, I'll go into a rage. I will attack this guy, and I'm gonna roll my natural 20.
You got it. Automatic crit.
Automatic crit. Let's do this. So, great axe. Whether or not. So, just I would say double it for the sake of not doing the math.
I will. Just added. He's my initiative tracker. So
Don't forget your 1d4.
And
it doesn't matter. He
1d.
was dead.
Oh,
He was
okay.
dead.
Sorry.
Stop!
realize
Stop!
that.
He's already dead.
He chopped him in half.
Oh.
Sweet, I like it. Cool. That was my one attack. And then I will run to. I'll run here.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Is this one's turn? Neither of those hits. Cyranox. 18 and 17 to hit, you lock in.
Yes, they hit.
Okay, I need a wisdom saving throw from you, please. As you take
Sorry?
12 damage. 12 damage and a wisdom saving throw, please.
Gotcha.
With a plus
very
4
good,
on
because
top of it.
With the +4, gotcha. So there's that, and then +4, so it's like
Yeah,
23.
I mean, you're fine. It's not a super high DC, so.
You said 12 damage, yeah?
20, yes. 21 to hit Taekado.
That is my AC.
Jesus.
Yeah, you're gonna take 5 slashing damage, and I need a wisdom. Okay, Cyranox.
Yep.
Sorry, how much?
5. Is my voice cutting off on the microphone? Is that
No,
what's happening?
I
No.
just completely brain deaded you.
Okay.
Ever so slightly, but it's probably more on my end than yours.
Let's see. Have y'all been doing your plus D4?
Yes, I have.
Okay. I'm gonna hit the one in front of you, Lockin. Warhammer, wait. Yeah, Warhammer, go!
Ooh.
No.
Oof.
Rip. I'm more priesting. Warhammer, go! There we go.
Yes.
Warhammer damage. Hey. Hey.
Okay.
And that's all I should do.
All right. You locking.
Takes the Plum Nut Reskewer version 2, the Silver Dagger, and whoop, throws it at the one directly in front of him.
Okay. So the 18 will hit. Just so you're aware, when throwing weapons in base-to-base contact with something, you do so at disadvantage.
Good to know.
Okay?
That's 5 damage,
Plus your D4.
plus my D4. 6 damage.
Okay.
If they're right in front of me, I'm just gonna stab it. It comes back, and I'm just like, wait, why did I throw it?
17 will hit.
7. 1d4. That's 11 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then the B will also just fire. "22 hits.
Yep.
9 acid damage.
Same one.
Yeah, same one.
Okay. Anything else?
That'll be it. That's everything I can do.
Okay, go ahead, Sarda. You're up.
Well, the one right in front of me is getting the rapier, right?
Yeah. 24 will hit.
I'm assuming the sneak attack doesn't work on that one.
Crom's in base in within 5 feet of it, yes.
Oh, awesome.
Positioning.
Thank you.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Which scarecrow is this? It is the pink ones. 19 to hit you, Gwen Sarda?
Yep.
Yeah, give me another wisdom saving throw. Alright, well, You're gonna take 6 slashing damage regardless.
Hmm.
Crom.
Yes.
To hit.
That'll hit.
You're going to take 6 slashing damage, and I need a wisdom saving.
So is that 6 reduced? Or is that...
No, that was 6 full damage, so it's 3
Oh.
reduced.
Okay, so... And wisdom saving throw?
Yes, please. That'll pass. God damn it, I just want to frighten one of you. Fuck!
Is
Nope.
this Fiddlesticks?
Yes, yes,
no,
it is.
This is, I mean, technically, no. No, but yes.
If they're not wearing a birthday party suit,
Am I...
they're
Do...
not...
do I get advantage with Crom on this side?
Technically, yes. You'd have to be there, but I'm gonna let you do it from there.
Are you sure? Because I plan on
Yes.
moving afterwards. Okay.
No, do it from there. Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh, I missed one. Fuck. Sorry. Another 5 damage.
That's okay, it's dead.
Perfect. I'm sure these 3 can deal with the other ones. I'm gonna move over here.
Do it.
Song.
Yeah.
God damn it with those ones.
You have a 1 in 4 chance of getting a 1.
Yeah, it's true. Alright. That's gonna be my turn, and I will be right back.
Take it off. Yep.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit the yellow one again. I'll move my spiritual weapon up there to get it. And then I'm
yeah,
just gonna hit
that'll
it
hit.
twice.
Hang on, it's dead. It's dead. It's dead.
Oh,
We'll kill it.
Overkill!
No. It's just so that Hellish could move to another target.
yeah.
It's dead off your spiritual weapon.
Gotcha.
Help me! There's 2 on me!
Sorry, just double checking to make sure he's not my initiative token. Yeah. The 11 and the 12 will both hit.
Okay.
Alright, this one is also dead, but he's my initiative token, so. He's dead, Jim.
I have dice.
Crom.
I will use dice.
Cool.
You're up.
I will give a smacky smack to the scarecrow that's right beside me. Or shall I move to get advantage?
Up to you.
I shall. That. Aha! Aha!
Yeah.
And a D4.
And a d4. Yes, thank you. 2! Aha!
Okay. Anything else?
That'll be everything.
Alrighty then. We are looking at the purple ones. 22 to hit. Cyronox.
That hits me.
Cool. You want to give me a wisdom saving throw, please?
Too smart.
You're gonna take 4 damage anyway.
That's fine.
Take that damage. Bitch.
You're gonna carry that damage.
Cyronox,
Foolish
you're up.
DM. I'm gonna hit the one that just hit me. Do I get advantage?
Yeah.
Whee! Hammer, go!
Yep.
Okay.
Wait, did you just skip yellow?
No, he missed.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Is it even worth rolling the 1d4? Oh, I've been needing to do whatchamacallit checks. So I've been taking damage, concentration checks.
True.
Hold up, I'll give you 2 real quick.
Thank you.
Rip.
I would say 1 with a bonus and 1 without.
Yeah. We good.
Yeah, you never took enough damage for it to be higher than a 10 DC, so.
Okay, we good. So that, and then roll the 1d4. Hey, got the 4, so that's 14 damage. He's still standing.
Oh yeah.
Bonus action, bonus action, bonus action, bonus action. Uh, nothing I do is big damage. That's a bit saddening. The hell is this? That's force. Okay. That's all I can do.
Okay, you're locking. You're up.
Say, have his dagger. Does the silver property count as like a magical thing?
Nope.
No? Cool. Even better. So he's gonna look at his dagger and say, "Fire!" and then stab at the thing. I've cast an
Evil
arcane
thing.
weapon with fire.
Okay.
Stabby stab.
Yeah, that'll hit. Beats it.
Beats it. That's 5 plus D4 and plus the arcane weapon. 4 fire damage.
Okay.
Fuck you, fiddlesticks. One more time.
Do it. Yeah.
Frick.
14 will hit.
14 hits. Okay. 6. And another. That 5 is fire.
Yep.
Alright. And then the bee will. The bee will flutter over into its space. And give Tyakadal a little inspiring little prick.
It's not the first time.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's the advantage on certain ability checks for the next hour. So the middle one.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Which ability checks?
I believe it's you just check it. It says certain. It's weird worded really fuckedly in the D&D Beyond. It just says that you choose to check before or after rolling.
You know what? I'm going to change that. You have to
Sure.
choose the check.
I have to choose a check?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So it's like hex, but good hex.
Yes.
Okay. Let's say strength. I'll say strength checks. Strength ability checks.
Okay.
Wouldn't that be like weapon
Can I-
trick?
Can I suggest something else?
Wisdom.
Sure.
Y'all been rolling wisdom saving throws.
Sure.
Wisdom.
Okay. Wisdom.
Just a thought.
Sure. Wisdom. So you have
Nah, too convenient.
hit-
Don't do it.
Oh, I get
That'll-
advantage.
You do. But the 17 will hit. Push your 4.
Yep.
There you go. Okay. It's still standing. Barely. But still standing. Anything else?
Nope.
So what I'm going to do is going to attack you twice. 15 and 20 to hit.
Who, myself?
Yep.
The 15 does not.
Alright, well, you're going to take 4 slashing damage, and I need a wisdom saving throw.
No, I'm only going to take 2 because of my dodge.
You're using uncanny dodge?
Yeah, I keep forgetting I got
Okay.
the damn thing.
Okay, and you're not terrified. Unfortunate. Next, you're up.
I'm gonna hit stuff.
I would assume so.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Perfect.
Alright, it's dead.
It's extremely dead.
Dead.
Cadaverific dead.
Can I can step over this way, right?
Step over the water.
Yeah.
Stem
Okay,
stop.
just, I understand that you're on the world map, but, like, you're fighting in a small clearing.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. It's dead.
Okay.
That's actually
That
4d4.
also was gonna say that was gonna be 4
Oh,
44.
well, I want to roll it just for the sake of my mentality. There we go. Okay,
You extremely destroyed it.
I think I'm done now. It's about the best you're gonna get in me all session.
Okay. Tayakal?
Yeah, she's just gonna point at that one and shoot it with her Ray of Frost. If I'm
'Kay.
remembering this correctly. Yeah. That should not be an advantage, I apologize.
23 will hit anyway. I don't think it matters what damage you do. This thing's dead. Congrats, everybody. You beat a bunch of scarecrows.
Fuck you, fiddlesticks.
We did it.
Like, fire off. Just
For sure.
All right.
Witches make those.
A
And
witch?
now you know why we burn witches.
It sounds a little extreme, to be honest, but I can understand it.
That means there's a witch in the area, does it not?
Oh yeah, she's still around.
Should we go looking for this witch?
Or we just continue on where we're headed.
I mean, if
Let's
she
not
gifted
get
us with
sidetracked.
scarecrows, she might just follow along.
So, do we take her out or we keep going?
She'll find us if she wants to die.
Agreed.
Sounds good.
Love your optimism.
Fair enough. Onward we go.
Has everyone gotten enough rest? Well, yes, actually. We just woke up for the day, I realized.
Yep.
That was a good fight. Better go back to sleep.
It was time to get up anyways, Cyrnox.
it's only my character. It's only my player who is asleep. Luckin's bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
There you go.
How you looking, big guy?
Right, a morning gnome.
Yes, it's a morning.
Good morning. God bless.
You
Are you
alright, Grom?
talking? You're talking to me? I'm
You're
fine.
the big person here.
I thought Cyranox was bigger.
Yeah.
Wait,
Not
how
by
tall are you?
much.
How tall are you, Cyranox?
I am a height. Let me see. I'm 6'11".
You 6 what?
11.
Okay, yeah, you're bigger than me. I'm 6'7", so.
You boy big. You boy big, but yeah, I can't push comp side.
I mean, Nyx was pretty big for a little bit there.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, she's a pretty big deal.
Gwen Sarda, you get 10 hit points back.
Why, thank you.
Shall we keep moving
Yes, we should probably keep moving.
forward? So,
Forward, unto dawn.
I need a survival check from somebody, whoever is leading.
I will lead.
let's go. Oh, there we go. Do we survive?
Okay, Crom, you're able to lead them well down the path to this point here,
Whee!
which
That's not
is
fun.
where you find the fork in the road that you passed before. There is a post driven into the ground. One arrow points in this direction with the
Okay.
names Valaki, Berez, and Castle Ravenloft. Another points down in this direction that states Argand Vashthold. And back the way you came, stating the Wizards of Wine, Kresk, and Lake Baratok.
Okay, well, let's see what our options are. We've already gone to Valaki. We know
Going
that.
to Argand Voshholt, we know this
Okay.
already.
Okay, making sure.
it is too late to continue on your journey tonight.
Nonsense.
We
We
all
didn't
have
get
dark
very
vision,
far today.
Maybe.
Yeah. Night travel, let's go.
Are you gonna do it?
No.
Are you gonna
No.
push on through the
No.
night?
No.
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 Oh.
We will outvote you democratically.
There's no
You
democracy
can go
here.
ahead if you'd like on your own.
I'm tempted. I'll probably die, but I'm tempted.
Mm-hmm.
Go right ahead.
No.
Do it.
Tyakadal,
Yo, what's up?
you're seeing very similar qualities in Cyranox to some of your old party members.
Yeah. I'm just gonna file that away.
He's a lot like that small little halfling. There's been a couple times where you've forgotten her name,
Bob.
but you
Stuff
remember
Bob.
her just being as bright and bubbly and wanting to help everybody and just had to go, and you remember one time that she challenged you to an arm wrestle despite the fact that you were very clearly stronger than she was.
Radio.
Anyway, what are you guys doing?
I guess we're sitting. We have the bubble up.
No.
Okay,
Do
no
you
bubble.
want the bubble?
Yes.
The bubble is nice.
Okay, I probably want the bubble.
I will cast the bubble.
All right.
I will
Bubble,
ritual
bubble.
cast the bubble.
Excellent.
Yes. Give me that bubble. That bubbly goodness.
Stop it.
Jordy, please.
Sure, not stop this, or I will not cast the bubble.
Or I will cast the bubble, but you will be forced outside and you can sleep outside.
Laughs and bubble.
Spare bubble,
What
please.
have I done?
Spare bubble.
Okay.
It's quite the fight we have.
The night passes. You rest. Everybody is back and full. The answer to your question is no, Hellish.
Thank you.
We don't keep the bubble?
As the 8 hours of rest fades, the bubble slowly shimmers out of existence, and you are left with a dreary and drizzly morning. Continue on, party.
I like how his day looks. Let's go back in the bubble.
Nope.
Okay.
We're leaving.
Okay. Forward we go.
I'm afraid you've been grounded from the bubble.
I like the bubble.
I love this party so much.
It'll be the only thing you'll ever pop.
Oh shit!
Right.
I mean, that's
Shit.
fine. I don't know why I would pop balloons or anything like that. I don't know what you're getting at, Yulakin, but okay.
It wasn't Yulakin, it was
That wasn't
Hellish.
Yulakin at all.
Sorry. I don't know, you sound a lot like... Okay, whatever. Yes,
No, I'm
I'm
actually
tired,
offended
man.
by that.
I'm tired. I'm legit tired.
Okay.
I'm actually
Regardless, I see no need of popping balloons or anything like that. So forward we go.
Such a virgin.
I mean, says you, but okay.
I mean, that statement.
Alright, you already know Sir Knox's backstory. You already know what he does.
I know. I'm
Yeah,
aware.
okay.
High above the river valley juts a quiet promontory upon which looms a sepulchre. Oh my god.
Sepulchre.
Thank you. Mansion, its turrets capped with fairy tale cones, its towers lined with sculpted battlements. A third of the structure has collapsed, as has part of the roof, but the rest appears intact. A dark octagonal.
Octagonal.
I can't do it because of my fucking
It's okay.
my throat. Octagonal tower rises above the surrounding architecture. Out of the fog comes a distant peal of thunder, quickly accompanied by the howling of wolves in the woods below, but the house stands silent, seeming like the fossilized remains of some long dead thing smote upon the mountainside.
Hate this place.
You've been
And
here
you are
before?
going to find yourselves in the lower left-hand.
Yes, I've been in most places in Barovia at this point.
Mm.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Argenvoschhold.
What can you tell us about this place?
It's full of dickheads.
Oh.
Insightful.
Then you should be right at home, demon.
Oh,
I don't know if you should be throwing shade there, Greenskin.
ooh.
I just keep
Okay.
walking away.
Yikes.
I think it's just the first.
Perched atop a 10-foot wide, 10-foot high cube of granite is a moss-covered statue of a dragon, its wings tucked close to its body. The statue looks east, towards the mansion.
I'm gonna stand in front and be like, beautiful creature.
Relative of yours.
Nah, this looks like a red dragon. Nah, nothing like the blue ones.
Silver.
Don't know any dragons.
No, you stand in front of it, and it is, it's a silver dragon of noble bearing. Its spiny frill cracked and broken in many places. The statue is 10 feet tall, but looks more posing perched on the granite block.
You said it's cracked? You said it's cracked?
Like this, it's spiny frill. So like the
Yeah.
spines
back.
that go down its back, they're all cracked and broken.
I'm gonna put my hand on it and I'm gonna cast mending.
Do you have the
Okay.
pieces?
Yeah, you would have to find the pieces, and while some of them are scattered like
Side quest!
around the bottom of the statue,
Okay.
a lot of them look worn from age, and it doesn't look like they're all gonna fit back together.
Break Mountain Hammer to repair this thing.
I'm sure you would.
Let's go. Goodbye, beautiful friend.
Flagstone steps flanked by stone railings climb to a landing in front of a pair of tall wooden doors with rusted iron bands and knockers shaped like small dragons. Carved in the lintel above the entrance is the word Argenvoschhold.
Do we just want to knock? Or would we see all this fun jazz right here?
What fun jazz? What do you have?
This fun jazz?
The destroy.
Oh yeah, no, you can see where part of this building has collapsed.
Okay. Well then, who wants to say hello to these dickheads?
I'll do it. Jeez.
The moment
I
you lock
wa-
on foot on the steps, you hear a creaking of stone against stone as the dragon behind you opens its jaw, and a burst of harmless cold air erupts from its mouth
Oh.
and blows over all of you, except for Tyakadal and Nyx, who are next to it.
Oh.
And then the jaw closes.
Get the dagger like ah! Oh. Okay.
Ah. A booby trap of some sort.
Or it used to be.
Yeah. We're very warned. Kind of turns back to Taikon and you say people are in here? This place is abandoned.
There are knights who pledged themselves to the dragon that used to live here, and they're still here.
Interesting.
I look over towards Crom and I'm like, alright, never mind, you knock on the door. Step down.
Fine. Knock on the door.
You knock on the
Range
door,
knock.
you hear the echo of the knock throughout the... Sorry. You hear the echo throughout, like, it starts just echoing throughout the building, but nothing reacts.
Doesn't seem like anything is here.
Well then, if there's no one here, Crom, with your permission, may I do me?
Go right ahead. I step aside.
Oh my fucking
Yeah,
god.
I'm gonna walk out. I'm just gonna tackle the door in. Like, boom to the door.
I love this.
I just look at Gwen. Seems like he's learning.
Slowly. I guess he can be taught.
So the door's knocked in, right?
Yeah, I mean, both of these doors just slam open. I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw.
I'm probably gonna hurt myself. Let's go.
Plate armor. Plate armor. Yeah!
You slammed into these doors and then just stopped, and you literally just stood there in the doorway with your hands on your hips, looking all proud of yourself that you had busted these doors open, and then they hit the back walls and then come right back and slam you in the face.
Ah. Well then.
It turns out it was a pole.
Which knocks you back 10 feet, and I need you to give me another dexterity saving throw to save yourself from falling down the steps.
There we go. Nope.
No.
Okay.
No. You're really
Halfway
close.
there.
You think you almost have it. You don't land prone at the bottom of the steps, but you definitely slide your ass down so you're sitting at the bottom of the steps, having turned around.
You lock
in
in
your
steps
attempt
right
to grab, to brace yourself.
You lock in steps right out of the way as he sees the teetering dragonborn.
Gonna sit there like.
And this is why you gotta stay to the side.
We've all learned not to stand
But
behind
he
Cyranox.
did make a quite striking picture as he stood there with his hands on his hips, very proud of himself after smashing those doors open.
Mom, Dad, I got the door open.
They actually had bounced in their frame a little bit after hitting Cyranox, and they are now open just a little bit.
There we go.
And then sometimes he doesn't learn.
Easy come, easy go.
I'll pick myself
Jordy,
back
I'm
up.
so fucking proud of you.
Thank you. I'm here all day.
I
Pick
start
myself
walking
back up. Yeah. Walk towards the inside, I guess.
Ugh.
What do we see, Maddie?
This room feels like a king's tomb. A grand staircase leads up to stone balconies held aloft by stone pillars and arches. A tall, faded tapestry depicting a nobleman in silver armor hangs from an iron rod above the staircase landing. 6 sets of double doors lead from the foyer. Along the walls, displayed on marble pedestals, are 3 alabaster busts of handsome men. A 4th bust and its pedestal have been knocked over, and their shattered remains lie strewn across the mosaic floor. 2 chandeliers of wrought iron hang from the ceiling like monstrous black spiders.
Gross.
Trying to look at the tapestry. I assume he's the founder of this order.
Can we pull it down?
I mean, like, I don't know.
Okay. I mean, you've been here more than we have.
I know some things, but like, I don't know the fucking information about all these things.
Okay. Fair enough.
You seem to know a lot more than you're letting on.
It's all blurred with her drinking.
That probably have some disagrees.
What are you guys doing? Where are you guys going?
Well, we need
Yes.
something from here, do we not?
Yep.
I can't remember what we're looking for at a character.
Look at the
Chapel's
card
in the
reading.
back.
Thank you.
Okay, well, from where we're standing, I see 4 doors and the stairs.
As you step further into the foyer, a great shadow with wings moves across the walls and disappears. You hear the soft bestial hiss in the darkness.
We all heard that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Well then.
So a bunch of
We're not
dickheads and a dragon live here?
Strahd killed the dragon.
Oh.
Sheds a tear.
So that creature was... Do you know that, perchance, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, this place has got residual magical effects. It was just to be impressed.
Can you roll me a history check, please, at disadvantage?
Sure.
For it.
You remember vaguely the layout of this place, but none of the lore is coming to your mind. You have been here.
You cut it there at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, your voice is just cut out.
You remember the vague layout of this place, but you remember nothing of what's actually here, or what may have changed in the decades that you've been in Barovia.
Yeah, I
And you
don't
don't
spend time here.
distinctly, you don't distinctly remember any of the lore that has to do with this, besides that Strahd killed a dragon.
I'm
Hold
going
on.
to detect magic.
Protect that shit.
Detect magic in this room. What's the radius?
Should
30
be
feet.
30 feet.
30 feet? Okay, hang on. I'm sorry, I just need to find out how in here.
I'll cast it at 9th level, so it's now 90 feet.
Well, there we go.
Awesome.
That's not how that works.
It's exactly how that works. It says it right here.
Is it?
So, yeah.
Okay, no, hang on. To be fair, I have also done this, where I just casted Detect Magic at a higher level to get more feet of range from it.
Oh, I did not know this.
Okay?
I was
did
just
that.
being cheeky.
It was, I know. I was like, wait a minute. Was that something Cap had actually allowed me to do, or was that something that was written in the spell? No, it was something Cap allowed me to do.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense.
But still,
Yeah.
30 feet's the whole room anyways.
This
Yeah,
At
is
least this area.
true.
I'm more looking at how tall the ceilings are.
How tall the building is. Okay.
Tall.
60 feet?
I think it's 60 feet, but it's not telling me. Usually it has like a section like at the very beginning that's like, oh, all of your roofs are 60 feet or something, and it doesn't have it. Which is mildly disappointing. Oh, here we go. Got it. Okay, so it's 20 feet up to the balcony. Okay, so it's 20 feet up. So, let me just double check. I think this is all open. Yeah, okay. We're good. You detect nothing. But it lasts for 10 minutes, so where are you going?
Cool. Up the stairs.
Cool. So if you're heading up these stairs?
Correct.
Alright. You're gonna want to head up on the map, and you're gonna arrive here.
Mm.
Are we going to all stick together with them, or are we going to investigate down here?
I mean, he probably shouldn't wander off on his own.
Yeah. I'll go with Crumb if you guys want to explore down here a little bit.
I'm going upstairs as well.
I'll
Okay.
head up with you, Crumb.
Gonna go. I'll stay down here.
By yourself?
Everyone's going up.
I'm going up.
Pelacon's going up.
You know what? Let's have a Starnox adventure. I'm gonna stay
Cool.
down.
I'll get back to you in a second.
Okay.
He always
Alright, Crom,
does this.
where are you headed first?
Where am I headed first?
Yep.
Sorry.
Allow me to read a description before you move on. 2 stone balconies flank the main foyer. Balusters carved to resemble knights in shining armor support their elegantly carved stone railing. Weapons and shields festoon the walls along each of these walkways, while alabaster busts of handsome men flank hallways that lead north and south away from the foyer. At the west end of each balcony is an archway that leads to a spiral staircase going up.
Right on. I'm gonna go up here.
Okay. Just before you head off that way, give me 1 second.
Yep.
I got another one for you. A red velvet curtain hangs in front of an alcove in the north of this hall.
Okay.
Okay. Where you
Is my detect magic picking up anything?
let me double check. I am really sorry for all the coughing, guys.
If you can fix it.
Detect magic is only magical items, isn't it? Any
Detect
visible
magic?
creature that bears magic. Okay. You're getting a magical ping from this room.
Ooh.
And that's it, I think, from where you're standing.
There's something in this room over here.
It's really faint. You can't pinpoint exactly where it is in that room, but there's something in it.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna check it out.
You know what school that might be?
No.
You okay on your own?
That's part of the spell.
No, it isn't.
It is, and you learn at School of Magic, if any.
If any.
Yeah.
Also, he's detecting this through a very significant amount of fucking
That's
stone.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know if that door was actually like open and it was like flooding through.
Yes, the door is open.
Okay. Fair enough.
Are you going
I
up
want
into
to.
that room?
I am going into that room.
Okay. Give me 1 second, GT. The alcove is empty except for narrow windows in the back wall.
What can I see out the windows?
You see a mausoleum and a graveyard.
How
Okay.
lovely.
Yes,
Alright,
mausoleum
I
and graveyard.
head back this way.
Okay, Crumb.
Yes.
Two beds with torn canopies stand against opposite walls with a tattered rug laying on the floor between them. Set into the far wall is a fireplace black with soot. A soft hiss issues from the hearth.
Hmm. And
Now that you're in the room, that
now that I'm
magical
in the room.
presence is coming from the fireplace.
Coming from the fireplace.
It's coming from the fireplace, and it is elemental magic.
Elemental magic of the fireplace. That's not natural fire.
It's not even on fire.
I thought it was.
No, it's just a fireplace black with soot, and there's a
Black-
soft hiss that is issuing.
Hmm. There's something there's something wrong with the fireplace. It's emitting elemental magic. Not too sure.
Might be trapped.
Maybe.
Please step on.
Knows. Somebody wants to figure it out.
Why don't we just put our hand in it?
Sure.
I'll do
Gwen's
it.
gonna go.
Not the-
Gwen will do it.
Cool. As soon as you approach it, a small hissing dragon made of ash and smoke erupts from the fireplace, filling the room with soot as it beats its wings.
Oh. A baby?
Lovely.
A baby dragon. Hmm.
What are you guys gonna do?
Well, it doesn't
Dragon!
seem to really want to attack right now, at least. I've got rations. I'll open one up and see if it'll take food from that.
Okay, it hisses at you and then flies for the door.
I try and catch it.
Give me a dexterity saving throw, please. Sorry. Yeah, dexterity save. You catch its tail. Let me just double check its stats here, because I think you might actually just kind of like pass through it. Oh wait, I have a. Haha. This is what it is.
Oh.
Oh.
It's like looks almost like a fucking ash mite, a soot mite, dust mite?
Mm-hmm.
Sort of method.
Yes, that's
It's
what I was
a
thinking.
mephite.
Thank you.
It is a smoke mephite. Well, it's shaped like a dragon,
Oh.
but it has the stats of a smoke mephite. So you go to grab it, and your hand kind of just passes through it.
Yes. Well, air elemental.
It's gotten to about here in the time that it has taken Crom to attempt to grab it.
Do we just...
I've attempted my action. Somebody else wanted to do something.
Should we just let it go?
It didn't attack us.
Maybe you should follow it.
Yes, Almighty God in the sky, we shall follow the dust mite. Well, I'll follow it. It's obviously got somewhere to sleep besides the fire pit.
Okay. You watch it go up the staircase.
Following
Cool.
a child.
I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna be right back.
Yes.
Tyakadal and Gwensarda, what are you guys doing?
There's nothing else in this room that's...
No.
Okay. I'm gonna head down this way.
I'll
Yeah?
follow.
Yep.
Tyakadal, you want to decide which side of that entrance you want to be on, please?
Okay. Both there.
Cool. I love this.
Same
Alice.
goddamn thing.
Yeah! I was gonna say this should bring back very fond memories for you. Oh.
I'm gonna make a intelligence check to see if I remember.
Give me a history check.
Disadvantage again?
Disadvantage. No.
Okay.
That's the exact same rolls.
This T-shaped hallway has branches to the west, east, and south. 3 arched windows in the north wall look over the foggy grounds.
Left or right? Which one do you want?
Let's start left.
I will take a step forward.
Okay. Yeah. Nothing's happened. Keep going. As soon as Tyakadal and Gwensarda step on that, you hear the grinding of stone. As a wall of stone
Fuck.
appears right here.
Could we have heard that down the hall?
Oh yeah.
Huh.
Yep.
Alright, this place is trapped.
All right, I'm back.
Shit.
Welcome back. A stone wall has just fallen right over here, and we heard it.
Yeah.
Do...
I guess we've got to find another way out.
Yeah. Before you do so, the door in front of you opens. And, oh god, I love this. Hey, you did this to yourself. You absolutely did this to yourself.
Uh-huh.
I know what I'm about, son.
And I'm going to populate this map. We're going to do this combat next week because I can't. My throat is too shot from all the coughing tonight.
What the fuck are these things?
These are called Phantom Warriors.
Spooky, scary
Well
ghosts.
By the way, Mom, this is exactly what Aethlin and Tyakadal did when they were here before. And I do mean
Thing.
exactly.
Well, thank you for joining me, Hellish. Instead of leaving me on my own.
I don't
Tyakadal,
remember.
you are having the weirdest sense of deja vu right now, but you can't figure out why.
I ever get that feeling of deja vu.
So, while they're all
God.
doing that upstairs, Jordy,
Yep.
what are you doing? Where are you going?
Still just kind of looking at the tapestry, walking around. I guess I'll go this way.
Okay.
Hmm. 2 doors in front of me and 1 to the right.
Mm-hmm.
Guess remembering the layout. Let's go deeper in. Why not?
Okay. A
Would these doors be
20-foot.
open? Sorry.
Yeah, the doors are open.
Okay.
A 20-foot long table with sculpted dragons for legs stands in the center of this hall. The chairs that surround the table have backs carved to resemble folded dragon wings, and several of the chairs have been overturned or smashed to pieces. Suspended above the table is a crystal chandelier that glows with a soft white light. Standing in winded alcoves are 2 life-size statues depicting knights with dragon-winged helms and shields. Rainwater trickles through the cracks in the ceiling, flowing down the west wall and adding to a large puddle on the floor. 5 sets of wooden doors lead to this hall. The doors in the northeast corner hang open. A pair of leaded glass doors, their panes cracked and broken, stand open between the panels of stained glass set into the east wall. These panels depict silver dragons in flight. Above the door lies a dark, misty room. Sorry, beyond the glass doors lies a dark, misty room that appears to be a chapel.
Ooh. And kind of go walk around here, run my hand along the table, admiring the detail. And
It's actually comfortingly familiar to you.
hey,
Almost like this was taken a scene almost directly out of your own memories.
well, damn. And
Not like it's not like a
yeah.
creepy way, but it's just like it's a nostalgic. Yes, this is an order of knights, and it's just familiar and it's comforting.
And this is the stained glass room that you're talking about?
Yep.
Well, it looks like a chapel. I'm familiar with chapels, so I guess I'll walk towards there. And, yeah.
Yes. I love when the party's.
Shit.
I
So
mean,
my
this is
size
your
is
own
too-
fault.
That's fine.
Pillars support a wooden U-shaped balcony that overhangs the stone-walled chapel. Narrow archways lead to spiral staircases that curl up to the balcony, and a door set into the north wall has a wooden beam barring it. At the east end of the chapel rests a stone altar flanked by iron candelabras. The altar is carved with the altar is carved with a rising sun bas relief. Tall arching windows set with panels of stained glass decorate the walls behind the altar. One of the windows has been shattered, covering the chapel floor with shards of colored glass and allowing thick fog to enter and fill this room. Through the fog, you see 3 armored figures kneeling before the altar.
3 armored figures?
Yep.
Shit. Tychanol did say that there's dickheads. But they're knights, so...
Yeah, you want to give me a stealth check at disadvantage?
I'll go ahead and just admit I fail it. I'm not gonna roll it.
Well, I mean, you never know.
Let's get -1. Nah. Rip.
It's too bad you had to roll it at disadvantage, because that
That's
18 would have
fine.
been good for you.
That's fine.
As these 3 figures stand up and turn to you. And you realize that you've seen things like this before.
Well,
You remember the Revenant outside of Strahd's castle?
actually, no, I didn't see that. Yeah, I think it was
Was
Nyx
that
who saw that.
Nyx?
Yeah, I think it was Nyx
Okay.
and Crom, I think?
Alright, standing before you are 3 Revenants. And they've all turned with their long swords in hand to fight you. And we'll do that combat next week.
So you're taking that door and you're just.
Well, he's gonna
closing
try.
it.
Let's go.
Okay, so the group of you there that were following the Ash Dragonette upstairs. You still going upstairs?
Should we go upstairs with
The
the stone wall?
we heard a collapse and that thing flew away. I'm like, there's still people back there.
Back here.
There's still. You hear that noise?
The one from the wall going down or the one from the upstairs? What noise? Am I high?
You love this shit.
Hi, how you doing?
Where is JT gone? I've lost him.
He's still there behind you.
No, he said something and I just didn't. Oh. It's so quiet now.
So what are you guys doing?
Yeah.
I'm wondering what Crom said because he said something and I misunderstood it. That's why I'm asking what JT said.
JT, did you mute yourself on accident?
No, my internet decided to crap itself.
That's why I was like, it's so quiet from JT's end.
I believe JC said something like, "Do you hear that noise?" And then was like, the sound going over by the wall or the sound downstairs.
You don't hear anything from downstairs.
The loud crashing noise.
From this?
Yeah.
From the stone coming down?
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't really a crash. You just heard the grinding of stone. The
Yeah.
only two that know what happened in that hallway, because Yalakin still hasn't looked down that hallway, is Tykedal and Gwensarda.
Well, we heard the
Because they can't
grinding.
get out of that hallway.
Should we go look at that? Or
With the
do we
little
follow?
dragonette.
Listen here, don't play to my Eden tendencies, okay? Damn it. I already have Poppy. I don't need another pet. Someone didn't want to take my food.
sure?
I hate it. Stop it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't think you're sure. You don't sound sure.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Do we follow the dragon crumb or do we go check out where our friends are? I'll leave the decision to you.
Let's go find our friends.
Okay. You're lacking what's down the hall.
That he's pointing at the stone.
Leans over, like,
Honestly, if you guys hadn't known that there was another hallway down there, this would literally just look like a dead end.
fantastic. If I knock on it, it's a thick enough wall that they can't hear my knocking.
I don't know, guess you're gonna have to try.
I'm knocking on it.
I need perception checks from Tykedal and Gwensarda. You both have to give them to me at disadvantage because you're engaged with these phantom warriors, even though we're not doing combat tonight.
Perception?
Perception at disadvantage, please.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna hear fuck all.
You just
Yeah,
hear a lot of cursing in Infernal.
Yes. You guys are hearing muffled cursing in Infernal and probably in Elvish from Gwensarda.
Perfect. What is this wall made out of? The one that's beside me?
Stone. It's all stone.
Cool. Crumb, can you punch through stone by chance?
I throw a fist at the wall.
Well, not. I meant like.
Sure. Give me a strength
Catch his hands wall.
I mean,
or give me give me an unarmed attack against the wall.
You told the wall
Cool.
to catch it.
Give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
I didn't. Oh.
Oh!
You did this to yourself,
You have just shattered at least 3 bones in your hand as you punched the wall,
Ow.
I didn't.
and you're taking 4 damage for it.
I mean, thank you for answering my question with action, but I didn't mean.
To do it.
I didn't mean for the answer to be action. I meant for the action to be verbal, spoken.
No.
Usually you're more. Usually you're a man of more words and then of action. Unless it's...
Sheernox is running off on him.
I don't...
My
didn't
plan
expect
is
that.
working.
I did not... Okay.
Oh my god.
Well, now that that's well off broken, Cyrnox will have to heal that.
To be honest, I thought I could actually punch through it.
But I know I meant like one of the side walls, because I figured if it's a trapdoor, it's probably a lot thicker than the side walls. But, you know.
Is my detect magic still going?
No, it's done.
Okay. Hmm.
If I look
Also,
up, are the ceilings
just for the
stone?
record, when you were in this room,
Mhm.
you didn't detect it because this wall is too thick.
That is fair.
Okay.
Too dummy thick.
If I look up at the ceiling, is the ceiling made out of stone as well?
Yeah,
Fuck.
as far as you can tell.
Well, they're
Doesn't
fucked.
look like
Okay. Where's the dragon again?
doesn't look like we can do anything. Back up the stairs.
You're just gonna leave them and go after the dragon.
I mean,
Okay.
well, why don't we go on and see what else we can come up with? Unless we know somebody that has, like... Unless making me large again and letting me punch the wall as my large size would make a difference.
I do have another idea.
Yes, please.
Pulls out a satchel and it has like it's a little black orb, and he's like, if I stick this on there, it'll make everything really slippery, but also because it's grease, flammable.
So,
You're going to try and set the wall on fire.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
You're locking it stone. I know fire has been the answer before, but this place is just rock.
Oh
I have a lot of ideas here.
Tayakadal, you're getting this weird fire feeling, which is also familiar.
What about windows? Can we just like break windows and go through windows?
You can certainly
just saying.
try.
The only person who has a warhammer is downstairs.
I'm going upstairs.
Oh, there he goes.
Excellent. We got a decision. Crom, you're going upstairs.
We might.
Bye.
Both Gwensarda and Tagadol are together. Yelak, and we might as well stick together as well. Maddie, can you also pull me up?
Yes, I will. Just give me a second. I'm just trying to make sure I match up where you guys are coming up.
Yeah. Yelak, and we might as well stick together as much as we can. I'm sure we'll find another way in if at all possible.
Okay.
I don't think
God,
setting this building on fire is a good idea.
I love
Just
everything
because it
about
won't
the situation.
catch except for the beds and
Okay.
stuff, and that's just pointless at that point. It's a waste, really.
Time is a flat goddamn circle.
Okay, a tattered black curtain conceals the entrance to this hallway. Just for the record, you guys are actually behind Crom.
I'm wondering with my eyes. I don't see shit.
Give me 1 second. I just gotta double check something.
I'd just like to point out the fact that I love how when Cernox leaves, you all become Cernox.
Oh, okay, I see it. Sorry, I know where we are. I mean, when we don't have somebody to go in for us, I guess we have to do it ourselves.
When you don't have the lightning rod is stupid, you're all stupid.
I'm just reading my chemistry book.
Prom going up the stairs reading, and Nick's like, this is a fucking stupid place. Why is it made out of stone? That's not flammable.
Suddenly, Nyx becomes a person from Long Island.
Sorry, my nose is so stuffed.
What the hell? There's a lot of stone around here. I don't
What the fuck? It's not
Can I
even
get a
Hey, yo,
perception
Bobby.
check,
Guys,
please?
guys.
Stop. Please.
Can I get a perception check from the three who are upstairs, please?
Sure.
That is-
Nope.
You get nothing, sir.
Crom, you're the only one who sees it. There's a door set into the wall here.
Set into the wall.
Yep.
Oh. I open it up. Or I tried to open it up, I should say.
Yeah, no, you can open it without too much trouble. The west wall of this 40-foot long, 30-foot wide audience hall has crumbled, leaving a gaping hole and a pile of rubble. Weapons and shields that once hung from the walls have fallen to the floor and succumbed to rust. A large wooden throne, carved to resemble a dragon with unfolding wings, faces 3 tall windows to the west. Slumped in this throne is a gaunt, armored figure with one gauntlet wrapped around the hilt of a great lord. Hang on, I got an image for this.
Ooh.
Has image.
Oh.
His name's Vladimir.
Hornguard.
Yeah,
Thank
I'm not
God.
gonna say it.
Thank God Tycanol's not here.
Okay, someone said it.
I mean, is he not dead?
I don't know.
I don't think that stopped Taekwondo.
I mean, I would hope it would sort of semi-stop Taekwondo, but I mean, hellish,
Sorry,
please,
that was out of
back me
character.
up here, back me up.
I made a very specific check earlier just to make sure that I wasn't gonna do something about that. So yeah, it would
Okay.
a very specific check.
So what are you guys doing?
We're walking in, I guess.
Hmm.
Well, I can
Cool.
walk in first.
Sure.
Yeah.
I just need to know.
I just want to detect magic again.
Sure. As you detect magic,
The sword.
sorry, no, I was just double checking here. There is nothing magical is in this room. The Revenant is technically magical, but he's not, so that's triggering, but nothing he's wearing else is triggering on it. No, Hellish, we had the sword in this room. It's not here this time.
No, his greatsword.
Is a +2 that... Oh, no, I guess that's right. That does count as magical. The sword is pulsing with magical properties.
That sword is magical.
And then you hear, as you say that, the sound of a deep, gravelly voice, simply stating, "Go away."
Don't gotta tell me twice, I walk out. No, I'm kidding. And if we don't?
The creature's grip on the great sword tightens. If you have come to destroy me, know this. I perished defending this land from evil over 4 centuries ago, and because of my failure, I am forever doomed. If you destroy this body, my spirit will find a new corpse to inhabit, and I will hunt you down. You cannot free me from my damnation, nor would I wish it. If you have come to free this land from the creature that feasts on the blood of the innocent, know this. There is no monster I hate more than Strahd von Zarovich. He slew Argon Vasht, broke the life of the knight I loved, and destroyed the valiant order in which I devoted my life, but Strahd has already died once. He can't be allowed to die again. Instead, he must suffer eternally in a hell of his own creation for which he can never escape. Whatever can be done to bring him misery and unrest I will do, but I will destroy anyone who tries to end him.
It looks like you and I are on the same page.
He hadn't looked at you guys beforehand, but his head turned, and it does, it is a corpse.
Cute.
There are no eyes, the skin is falling off. You're pretty sure that if he wasn't contained within armor, he would just be bones.
So, your spirit of whom?
Sorry, I just gotta flip to the appendix version, or appendix entry for him. Sorry, ask that question again.
Your spirit of whom?
My name is Vladimir Horngard.
Horngard.
I am the commander, or was the commander, of the Order of the Dragon when it fell to Strahd.
So you have a lot of information on Strahd, then.
I won't say I have a lot of information. I have enough information that I make use of. However, I do not give this information freely.
Then what is it that you require?
Strahd has something of mine.
Doesn't he have something of somebody's of everyone's, basically?
What he does, he takes.
There is a skull of a dragon. If I had to hazard a guess, it would be resting in his hall of bone.
And that would
Bring
be
that back here. Set it in the tower. And I will give you all the information you wish.
And where's this Hall of Bones?
Castle Ravenloft.
Sounds like everything we need to get and bring back is just going to be us going to see Strahd and then coming back and then just going back to kill him or fight him or get him to send us home. This place is a shit show.
Interesting.
Kill him!
Way to
I
go.
don't think so.
I said kill him or let him live. Or do you have just like does your and I understand you're dead, but I know you're still talking. Sense of some mentality
He
to you.
stands
Oh fuck.
and holds the greatsword in front of him. I have made myself clear. He is to live in this land in a torment he cannot escape. Should you kill him and free him from his torment, know that there is no place that you can go that I will not find you.
Interesting.
Are you done?
I'm trying to leave though. I don't want to be here forever. I have a land that I live in.
Nick,
Yeah.
can you give me... Give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Yikes.
You, he doesn't have eyes, which makes them all the stranger. As he is staring at you as if you are the object or the person that he wants to kill.
Well then.
And for a moment, you feel like you can't move. And then you manage to just shift a little bit, and the hold is not as strong as you thought. Have I made myself clear?
I'm not gonna say a word to him. Nyx is not talking to him because she's gonna say something that's gonna start a fight.
You've made yourself clear.
Good. And then he sits back down on his chair and resumes his stare out the window, hand clasped around his sword.
I'm gonna get out of this room before I say something that we're all going to regret.
Next, let's go.
Where you guys go next?
I guess this room is as good as any.
Ooh, we're looking at that picture. He is a crispy boy.
Yes, he is.
I'm gonna check out this one.
Excellent. Through the dust and cobwebs, you see faded war banners adorning the walls of the spacious chamber, in the center of which stands a heavy wooden table. An iron chandelier hangs above the table, which is surrounded by 6 high-backed chairs with wooden carvings of dragons perched atop them. Slumped in 5 of the chairs are skeletal humans in tattered chainmail. The corpses tilt their heads in your direction. One of them growls, "Why do you, the living, disturb the dead?"
Christ, there's more of them.
What is with this place and it's like really though? Why? Why can't you just be dead and just dead?
Because it's Barovia. Nobody stays dead.
Why can't you just stay dead? It's not
Told
me.
you
That's
it
not
was full of
Jeremy asking.
dickheads.
This Yalakin.
That's Yalakin asking.
Honestly, if they're stuck here in Enlu, it's obviously something they've done to themselves, so it's... This is like the worst place for Nyx. She has no compassion for these people.
I know.
Like...
However, they have asked, "Why do you, the living, disturb the dead?"
Well, Crumb or Lekin should answer that.
We're looking on information for Strahd.
One of the revenants sits up a little bit more. I have an image for him, too.
Oh.
Ew.
Look, he's not quite as dead as the other one, okay?
White boy.
He looks a little more attractive.
His voice is very scratchy. I'm not doing it because my voice is shot already. You're looking to defeat Strahd.
Yeah.
The other revenants have kind of just turned their attention away from you.
I just asked for information.
This revenant stands up, and he moves to stand against the end of the table. His longsword is sheathed at his hip. And he stands with his hands against the table. I am about to information dump on you guys. If you're ready.
Oh, here we go.
You have found the one NPC that doesn't want to kill you.
Hey.
Well,
Are you ready?
until Cyronox gets up here.
Right?
This is the one time slaying the party is good.
No, it's really not.
Two-thirds of the party
It's
are
good.
in
It's
a
good
fight.
for us. The others, maybe not so much.
Okay, are the 3 of you that are upstairs ready?
Mhm.
When Strahd drove his enemies into the valley long ago, determined to annihilate them, the last thing he expected was to encounter a silver dragon. The dragon, who called himself Argynvasht, had come to the valley years earlier in the guise of a nobleman named Lord Argynvasht. The dragon didn't lair in the valley solely because of its idyllic beauty. He knew of a place called the Amber Temple, a repository of evil power guarded by the forces of good. Argynvasht wanted to make sure that whatever was trapped inside the Amber Temple wouldn't be allowed to escape. So he built his fortified mansion, Argynvashtholt, close by. Hang on, sorry. Mom? Move your microphone back down, please.
Yes.
Just because, when your microphone's up, it is close enough to the speaker that it's catching my voice.
Oh.
So if you leave your microphone down, it's not going to echo my voice through your headset.
Alright, sorry.
It's okay. Like many silver dragons, Argynvasht was extraordinarily wealthy, and he was comfortable living among humans while disguised as one of them. He used his resources to attract other champions of good, and valorous knights flocked to the valley to join Lord Argynvast's prestigious Order of the Silver Dragon. Only those who were initiated into the order were told of Lord Argynvast's true nature. During the war between Strahd and his foes, the Order of the Silver Dragon drove away malefactors searching for the Amber Temple. It also sheltered Strahd's enemies and proved more than a match for Strahd's battle-weary soldiers. But the early victories of the Order didn't end the war. Even with Argynvasht on their side, the knights were ultimately overwhelmed when Strahd's reinforcements swept into the valley. Those forces slew the last of the knights and battled the dragon inside Argynvashtholt. After the dragon was slain, Strahd had its corpse hacked to pieces, stripped to the bone, and transported to Castle Ravenloft as a trophy. Since the dragon's death, Argynvoshtolt has become a haunted ruin, a former bastion of nobility and light turned into a place of desolation and unrest. The death of Argynvost enraged the spirit of Vladimir Horngard, the greatest of the dragon's knights. Horngard returned as a revenant and swore to avenge the destruction of the order. His zeal was so great that it also brought back the spirits of several other knights who rose as revenants under Vladimir's command. The vengeful revenants killed many of Strahd's soldiers, and whenever the undead knights were cut down, their spirits found new corpses to inhabit. Though the knights were grossly outnumbered, they waged war for months and slew hundreds of foes. When Strahd died and became a vampire, Vladimir's knights should have gone to their everlasting rest, but their spirits couldn't leave Strahd's domain. They marched to Castle Ravenloft and were confronted by the Vistani seer, Madame Eva, who told them Strahd had died, only to become a prisoner in his own land, tormented by the death of his beloved Titania and the murder of his brother Sergei. After receiving the news, Vladimir ceased his advance and led his knights back to Argynvoshtolt. He realized that Strahd had already died and had been damned to a hell of his own creation. With nowhere else to go and nothing else to do, Vladimir set his knights to killing Strahd's agents and anyone else who might help ease Strahd's torment. Consumed by hatred, the knights have lost their honor and nobility. Their redemption hinges on whether Vladimir can set aside the hatred. The undead knight can be found brooding in the ruins of Argynvoshtolt. The spirit of the hang on, not done. The spirit of the dragon Argynvost isn't at rest either. It can sense that the dragons have been corrupted, and it reaches out to the characters, hoping that they will help the knights find peace. If you were all to retrieve the dragon's skull from Castle Ravenloft and place it in the mausoleum of Argynvoshtolt, the dragon's spirit shall ascend to the highest tower of the mansion and transform into a beacon of light that flashes across Barovia. I must ask that you not judge Vladimir too harshly. He's a former shell of the man that he was, not just because that is to say, we shared a bond deeper than any could know. And he has forgotten about us.
If you're the knight he loved, he mentioned it already.
He believes that I'm dead, despite that I am here, and that I have shown myself to him. He's not. His hatred clouds everything. He takes a look at Crom, something I'm sure that you understand.
Wait.
Now the fuck?
Wait. So, we get this dragon's head. It'll create a beacon of light. This will be the first light that has reached Barovia in centuries, isn't it?
That would be correct. The clouds will break for the first time in centuries.
And when that happens, do you know what would that mean? We'd be able to leave?
I can't tell you that, because I do not know.
Interesting. The Crom is thinking and, like, actively thinking and looking as such, so...
Okay.
This might be our best option.
How big is it? How big is a dragon skull?
He kind of chuckles a little bit at your question. You could stack 4 of you feet to head, and you wouldn't reach the inside of the skull.
Question
It
2,
is
then how
very. It was a dragon.
I've seen a dragon up close in a while. It's been a
And I mean, it was very close to being an ancient dragon, so it was very large.
So, we know what to do now. We have all this information. I'm assuming that's everything you have.
That is everything I can give you for now.
Actually, maybe one more question. Our friends have gotten caught downstairs by a stone wall.
Oh, they're probably dead.
Fantastic! Can we still get to them? I'd like to retrieve their bodies at least.
Do you have dispel magic?
I do.
Like, literally, like,
magic-
looks to Crom, like...
That's a magic stone wall.
Slow head turn. What the fuck, Crom?
You've just been hiding from this from us the whole time?
To be fair, no.
I had-
To be fair, you guys didn't know it was a magic stone wall. You just knew that it triggered on a trap. So it could have been just one that was descendant.
Mm-hmm. I thought I had detect magic up though. I guess as soon as
You didn't catch the traps, which is
Mm,
what triggers the spell to go off. The spell lies dormant. You wouldn't catch it. You'd have
That's-
caught the trap triggering, but you wouldn't have caught the spell.
Fair enough.
And you couldn't catch the traps because huge ass stone wall.
Well,
All right. And with 10 minutes left for our session, this is where we're going to call it for the week. As always, I would like to thank everybody who participated in tonight's session. Deka as Yulakin, Jordy as Cyronox, JT as Crom, Hellish as Tyekadol, Nancy as Gwinsarda, and Valen as Nyx and our streamer. And I am your DM, Pink Rambo, speaking with a very scratched throat that is going to need some more medication before I go to bed. But before we sign off, as always, we would like to thank our sponsors, D&D Beyond, that is D, the letter N, dbeyond.com, as well as Lucky Dice Cafe and Station Retro. If you're looking for a live game out in Huntsville, Alabama, head on over there and check it out. If you are not part of our Discord yet, I'm going to toss the link up in our Twitch chat. You guys should come join us. We're always chatting, always having conversations there. We love to hear about everybody's stories about their D&D characters. And as always, be good to one another, and remember, roar for initiative.